Hello, my name is Adrienne Nowitzki, and I am a CRNA injector and founder of Behold Aesthetics and Wellness Center. Today, we are here with my patient Brenda, and we are going to be discussing and performing the CO2 laser treatments on her face and hands. With the CO2 laser treatment, you can renew your skin in as little as 1 hour. Some patients even say that they can look a decade younger. A CO2 laser treatment is great for removing and reducing fine lines and wrinkles, even the deeper facial folds, acne scarring. Patients will report that their skin looks and feels softer and smoother than it has in years. A consultation is imperative to having a CO2 laser treatment. There are several do's and don'ts before the procedure. We want to make sure that each patient is prepared and ready for their procedure, and they know what to expect post-procedure. All of our patients use a procedure enhancement kit before they prepare for the CO2 laser. This kit needs to be picked up 2 to 4 weeks prior. This kit will have everything that a patient needs to take care of their face before and after the procedure. If a patient has a history of cold sores, we will prescribe an antiviral for the patient to start taking before the procedure. There are a list of patients who are not a good candidate for this procedure, and that includes patients who have diabetes, patients who have scleroderma, patients who are sick with a compromised immune system, or who are pregnant or breastfeeding. One of the positive benefits of using the Phoenix CO2 laser is that we can control the treatment, being from the most mild to extremely aggressive. We even utilize nitrous for our patients and a local numbing cream to help them with the comfort of the procedure. The next step preparing for the procedure is cleansing both the face and hands. And then we will apply a topical numbing cream to both the hands and face. It will stay in place for about 45 minutes. While our patient is numbing, I'm just going to share a little bit more about the hand rejuvenation and restoration. It has been said that you can tell someone's age by their hands. At Behold, we utilize Phoenix's CO2 laser power to help treat wrinkles, sunspots, and aging of the hands. Your hands will appear years younger after the laser treatment. Typically, we perform 3 to 5 laser hand treatments 4 weeks apart. And now we're going to start the hand procedure. After the patient's hand scan, we will apply some Aquaphor, and the patient is going to apply Aquaphor and sunscreen to the area treated every day. During the treatment, it is normal for the patients to experience a little bit of tingling, and then after the treatment, patients can have a tingling sensation that lasts anywhere between 30 minutes up to 2 hours. It is very common for a patient to have either a grid-like pattern or a pixelated pattern on their skin. This will typically last anywhere between 7 and 14 days. The hands will be pixelated longer than the face. The skin can become very bright red, and this normally lasts anywhere between 1 and 3 days. On the 3rd day, the patient's skin can start to have a bronzed or brown effect. This is completely normal. With the face CO2, patients will then start to experience peeling or flaking. With the hands, they will not peel or flake as bad. It could just be very dry and somewhat itchy. The patients will apply ointment or the procedure enhancement kit multiple times a day over the course of the next 7 to 14 days, depending on the aggressiveness of the treatment. Patients must rest and avoid strenuous exercise, sun exposure, hot tubs, and saunas. We do not want the patient to sweat during the first 14 days. As the patients avoid direct sun exposure, they will be wearing SPF and a hat. The skin will be extremely sensitive to the sun for the next 60 to 90 days. The CO2 laser heat stimulates collagen at the subdermal level, so the patients are going to experience skin rejuvenation over the next 3 months. It is important to monitor a patient for signs and symptoms of an infection. With the CO2 laser, the patients can be more prone to this, and so we want to make sure that the face or the hands stays free and clean of any infection. If you are interested in having a CO2 laser procedure for the face or body, please come and see us at Behold.